Welcome everybody back. My name is Frosty Fricks. I wanted to show you something awesome and cool I got. If you didn't already tell by the thumbnail, you couldn't already tell by the description or the title or any of this thing. But yesterday I managed to snag myself one of these. Gotta find it. There we go. Looking good. Hitting the microphone and everything on the way up. I actually managed to nail myself one of these things, and that is awesome. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be opening this wonderful box. And yes, I'm going to read off the back titles, what they got on there. Contra 3, The Alien Wars, Donkey Kong Country, Earthbound, Final Fantasy 3, F-Zero, Kirby's Dream Course, Kirby Superstar, Mega Man X, Secret of Mana, Star Fox, Street Fighter 2, Turbo Hyper Fighting, Super Castlevania 4, Super Ghouls and Ghosts, Super Mario Kart, Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars, Super Mario World, Super Metroid, Super Punch-Out, The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past, and Yoshi's Island. I'm actually really excited to get to playing these things, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about something else that popped up recently for us wonderful people of YouTube. I want to talk to you guys about that a little bit after I get done opening this. So stick around. All right, here we go. We're gonna get over here. Come on. Wait, like it's very tiny, as you can definitely see by my hands, but that's pretty cool. That's okay. Now I'm really particular with how I like my boxes to look when I get done opening them, so I make sure they're not in terrible condition. And I'm actually watching the camera screen as we're doing this. I'm pretty sure they packaged it so everything's going to be looking up for us. All right, there we go. Look at that. Nice. Keep it in nice condition so we don't ruin the box. I don't like ruining that. We got ourselves a little manual. Probably tells us everything that's inside of it, which is kind of cool. But this is what I want to look at right here. So let's take a look here. There's the power cord. Awesome. Actually, that's the power adapter. Where's the power cord? That's still not the power cord. Uh-oh. That's going to be bad if we can't find it. Okay. Heart attack. Oh, wait. That's the HDMI cable. Let's see. I'm hoping they didn't do something dumb. That'd be really upsetting if I can't find... Ah, there we go. There we go. Heart attack averted. It was at the bottom. That's a good place to put it. All right. So... let's take a look at this. This is what I wanted to see. This is definitely what I wanted to see right here. Ah, it's so teeny and cute. It's so tiny. It looks just like what I was hoping it would look like. That's cool. Of course, nothing moves or anything like that, but that's pretty neat. Oh, the power button moves, and so does the reset button. Actually, that's kind of cool. All these buttons that are on top of it still work, which is awesome. Again, your standard input, output. You got the HDMI and the power. So that's cool. Now I want to see one of these. Now what's cool about this one is that it actually came with 2 controllers instead of 1, which is awesome because, you know, well, the first one only came with 1 and it had options for 2-player games, but the controllers were impossible to find. So, I mean, like, that's a benefit right there. But they got it's the old dog bone controller. I love these things. Look at that. Yeah, that's actually pretty nice. It's like as I'm touching it and feeling it, it's like it feels exactly like the dog bone controller, and it's comfortable. It sits well in the hand. It's about the same size, and about as big as the system itself, which I think is pretty funny. Now, the one thing that bothered me about the last one was the length of the cord, but it looks like this time it's not like 3 feet long. I think they added an extra 1.5 feet, which is good, because the other one was only 3 feet long, so you had to sit really close to that nice HD TV that you probably had it hooked up to, seeing as it was connected via HDMI cable, which I think is pretty cool. But I mean, that's not the only thing I wanted to show you guys while I was doing this, because there's a little fun fact. Your old boy Frosty here actually owns an original SNES. I wanted to give you guys the chance to look at a side-by-side view of them next to each other so you can see them. So here is the SNES that the SNES Mini, so nice and tiny and petite. It's awesome. It's so cute. Look at it. It's so cute. It's just adorable. Just pinch that little cheek. Okay, so we got that. Now don't judge me. Don't judge me. You people there, don't judge me, because my other system's old and I had to buy it used, and you know how like these things look if after a while you don't take care of them. This starts to turn yellow, which, I mean, it sucks, but I mean, like, what can you do? But this is my system. This is my actual SNES. Here we go. It's like a mother bird and her baby. It's like, it's actually so big it's barely fitting in frame. And the SNES fits pretty much on the power deck on one half of it, which is actually kind of cool. But the size difference, amazing. And of course, the weight's going to be pretty intense too. But I like when they meant mini. I mean, they really meant mini. I mean, like it's just uncanny how big the other one is compared to this little one. As I said, it's actually so big it's not completely fitting on screen right now. But that's how I positioned my camera because I'm a horrible person. But yeah, I mean, like that is the SNES Mini. I mean, that's kind of cool, right? I think it's cool. Don't judge me. I mean, yeah, people are like, hey, it's just, why don't you just download emulators? Because, yeah, like that logic? I find that logic flawless. I'll put this back in this little packaging here. All right, so in the news today, since I just opened up the SNES Mini, I thought I'd tell you a little bit of fun facts since I like to give out helpful information to other YouTubers here. The Nintendo Creator Program is going to be pulled for people who stream Nintendo games on YouTube. That means any YouTube stream involving Nintendo product could end up with you getting a copyright claim put on your stream. Not a copyright strike, so that's the positive part, but it could end up in a copyright claim, which automatically means Nintendo will receive any amount of dividends they'd get off of that particular video. And that's not usually what people want on there, but hey, if you want to still play Nintendo on here, by all means do so. But apparently Nintendo does not want to endorse the idea of you doing it live. But what does that mean for your current standing videos? Well, that means the videos you've already done live streams on are fine. If you've been a part of the Nintendo Creator Program before they made this rule, all of your videos will still remain the same and be fine. So, personally, I have never played any Nintendo games on my channel, and I don't plan on doing so. And you're wondering, well, why did you buy the SNES Mini? Well, for one, I haven't played a few of those games ever in my lifetime, and I plan on doing so either in my free time or on my other channel on Twitch. I'll leave a link to my Twitch in the description below if you want to go check it out too. And those are going to be starting very soon. I want to play them off the SNES Mini. I think it's going to be fun. So we can enjoy like things like Secret of Mana or Earthbound, games I've never played, or even Star Fox 2, which apparently no one has ever played outside of any emulators or anything like that. And essentially, yeah, this SNES is an emulator machine, but I'm sort of still super excited to play it. But because of Nintendo's current agenda, I wouldn't particularly recommend streaming Nintendo for right now, unless you get a copyright claim. Before I go, I want to give a special shout out to my friend Jim the Retro Gamer, who gave me a tip that the SNES was dropping for pre-order a few months ago. So thank you very much, Jim. Without you, that SNES would have never landed in my hands. And I want to know what you guys want to watch me play on my live streams on Twitch for the SNES Mini. And don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button because it makes me feel oh so good. Thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you very much for following along. And as usual, as always, my friends, stay frosty and game on.